Hey guys, and welcome to another video. In my last video, last Saturday, I showed you about our road trip printables, and this is where we headed to, Dollywood. We are here, it's about a 4-hour, three or 4 hour trip for us from the Nashville area. But I wanted to share it with you guys on this channel because we actually saved a bunch of money as a homeschool group. And so since it has to do with homeschooling, I figured it would be the perfect video for sharing with you. What you can do to save money as a homeschooling family is by calling the box office at Dollywood. And for a family of 4, 2 kids and 2 adults, it cost us about $200 to get in for the day. So if you call the box office, they'll tell you, they'll ask you for who you are affiliated with as a homeschool family. And then they'll get the students' age, the students' grades, and their names, and then how many parents are with them, and then whatever extra siblings they have not in school. So if you have like older siblings or like I guess they would be considered adults, but younger siblings not in kindergarten yet, that would be considered like an additional sibling rather than a student. So for us, like I said, it was about $200. I believe it's like $192 for all of us for a day trip. And so we're going to take you on some fun adventures with us today, and I hope you all have a fun time watching us and you get inspired to come and take a trip to Dollywood yourself. Reagan, how are you liking Dollywood so far?
Good.
Yeah? Yes, we are facing a lot of bees while we're here. I think you're just so sweet. They think you're a flower.
Why can't they stop?
And you are covered in pink. You're the color of a flower. Liam, how are you liking Dollywood?
Roller coaster stinks.
You don't like the roller coasters?
They're too fast for my.
Yeah. Oh, show them your wristbands. Okay, so look over here. Give me your wristband. Okay, so one thing that you will do when you come to Dollywood is as soon as you go through the box office, you will take your kids over to the height measurement area. They will measure your kid on how tall you are, and they'll give you a color-coded wristband, and this tells us which rides they're allowed to ride on, and we don't have to guess at all. So basically, yellow is all of the rides except for 2 of the big ones, I believe. And then the green, like a turquoise green color, he can do all the rides except for the really big one that falls down fast. You just go straight up and then straight down. Yes, and we're waiting on Jason now. He's on this roller coaster. Here he is. Do it again. Oh, there's the train.
Hit it!
Did it.
You feel like a man. Harder!
I think. We got lockers and rental areas. Over here is where you will get your kids measured to get their wristbands on whatever rides they can get. Over here is strollers, ECVs, and wheelchairs.
We're not going fast.
I don't think that comes off. Smells good, huh? You just want to eat them all? I don't think they'll taste very good. All right, so we got
Is this mayonnaise or icing?
It's icing. Oh, my little vultures.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty good.
Okay, it looks like they're very good to everyone.
If I can get it.
You're driving. Drive, turn. All right. Oh, this is a bumpy ride. No, it's just a track. Oh, look, there's the boys. I got a chauffeur today. Drive me around, Miss Crazy. Before we head off, I just want to thank you all so much for watching our video, and I hope that you get inspired watching our family go to Dollywood and are inspired to head over to Dollywood yourself and take advantage of those homeschool prices. So before we head out, I just wanted to go with you over on the Dollywood website and show you a little bit about what's going on as far as where to get the telephone number and things like that for the box office. So as of this video, we went in September of 2022. I wanted to go ahead and show you the operating calendar. This is for 2022, but it's pretty much the same every year. And according to the color coding, basically if you go now, every Tuesday they will be closed. And then, see, we went on the 7th, and then it's going into the fall festival time, all the way through October. It'll still be closed every Tuesday, and then what it appears to be the last week of October, first week of November, they will be completely closed, and then they'll head into their winter festival time. Be closed Tuesdays and definitely Mondays in November, except for the 22nd in November. And then the 5th and 6th in December, and the 12th and 13th, and then obviously Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then what I wanted to show you when I was talking about with the height requirements for the wristbands. So when you go over to the height section that I showed you in the video earlier, you'll have your kids go over to get measured. They basically everything here in white, there's no minimum height requirement. But then as they get a little bit taller, you can see the rides that they are allowed to go on. And then purple, green, orange, yellow. This is where Reagan was, so she can ride all of these plus all those down below. And they provide the location where they're at in the park. And then Liam was in the teal turquoise color. He could ride the Wild Eagle, but neither one of my kids could ride the drop line, which I mentioned before as well. So this is just a little bit of an inside look into the time and the wristbands that I showed you about. So let's go on over to the tickets and passes. Here you'll find the harvest ticket times. You have the 1-day theme park, 2-day theme park, and 3-day theme park. Season passes, pre-sale, and additional tickets and add-ons here. So what we did is we went to group tickets, and then we went to school group, and then homeschool days here. And basically what you have to do is, like I said, you can go, there's special rates before, but the homeschool days is any operating day between August 8th and September 19th. And you would call this number here, 888-428-6789. And they give you the special rate, like I said. They ask you what homeschool group you're affiliated with, how many kids you have at homeschool age, how many adults you'll have. And then homeschool students would be $39, not including tax, and then adult prices would be $49, not included tax. And they also have educational resources there. And then down below, from August 9th to September 5th, homeschool families can go to the Dollywood Splash Country for $37, not including tax, for ages 4 and up. And it also says that reservations must be made within 72 hours. You cannot go to the box office and say you're a homeschool family. It does not work that way. You have to call the box office and they will mail your tickets for you. And then you also have special resort offers that would give you 20% off a standard room Sunday through Thursday. Again, travel time between August 8th and September 19th. And so yeah, you can go anytime. I recommend, especially as a homeschool family, taking advantage of going when it's not regular time. But definitely the homeschool days would be from August 8th through September 19th. And we went on September 7th. So obviously if you're watching this in real time, the date has passed, but it is every single year, every single time that I have looked, the dates are normally that time. So if you are interested in going to Dollywood with homeschool prices, you can definitely go anytime in August to mid-September. They normally don't change the dates. So if you are seeing this video later on and you see that the dates have changed, I apologize. In the past, they have not changed those dates. It's always been the beginning of August to the middle of September. But of course, Dollywood, as I said, the prices, the hours, they don't normally change. and the dates. You can take advantage of the fall festival, the winter festival. They also have spring, and then of course the summer activities as well. But if you're anything like me as a homeschool family, we like to go off season. But that's it. I want to thank you all so much for stopping by our channel, and I hope that you enjoy it. If you like things like this, so you see our adventures as a homeschool family, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel to receive any more information about homeschool, about printables, and about our family adventures. Go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!